Heyo fam, welcome back to another reasoning. I'm your host Jasper, and if this is your first time on the channel, don't forget to drop down below, hit that like button, that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell to stick with us for future reasonings and uploads. Alright fam, coming at you with another one. For those who are familiar, you might already know just by reading the text. If anybody who doesn't know, just throwing this up there so anybody who wants to read that text, you can, because we got some DBrand merch coming today. If anybody knows, you know, reading DBrand's fine print is kind of like joining a secret club. So just throwing it up there right there in case anybody wants to read that fine print on the package. But what we got today is actually something that has been coming in the long time up now, you guys. Nearly a year ago, we launched the Ghost case. You guys can read that right there. I'm just going to kind of touch on a few of the features that it's going over. Basically, what it is saying is that when they launched this case, there was a lot of promises. There was a lot of promises behind this case, and I actually have the case right here. This is the Ghost 1.0. Ghost Case 1.0 from DBrand. A lot of promises with this case. There was promises of no yellowing. There was promises of not necessarily anti-scratch, but clear case that doesn't turn yellow was the main focus. And some of the cases were slightly yellowing, and some of the cases were scratching for sure. So a couple of other things also, like this is a little bit raised up here, so when you run your finger over it, you can feel it, and that causes the device to actually rock. Like when it sits side to side, the device will rock because of this here. Also, this camera bump right here, it's just kind of inconsistent. It doesn't really like hold true to like a true ghost nature, you know, so it just kind of like breaks it up. It almost looks like it's a secondary magnet system, and it's just a little bit out there. Also, you can kind of see up and down the side, they truly tried to carry the ghost feature through, and I really can't fault them for that. Like, they really did a good job on carrying the ghost feature through. They were trying to keep it streamlined, they were trying to keep it minimal, they were trying to keep it very as much clear as they could while still offering you some protection on the case. But if they could make this full clear, they would have made it fully clear. But it's just literally pretty difficult when you're trying to get that drop protection at the same time. So this is the Ghost Case 1.0, and again, I've mentioned some of those promises that they were trying to hit, and a little bit missed the mark with the Ghost Case 1.0. They listened to a lot of the customer feedback, and they've brought a brand new Ghost 2.0 case that's going to supposedly fix all of the issues of the last case. And we'll see if they can incorporate all of those features into this new case that was supposedly missing on that last one. And then you flip the card over, you just get a little bit of a code. You can send it to your friends, your family, anything like that, so that they can get their ghost case as well. So now we're just going to pop into it. Let's get this case open. So this is the Ghost Case 2.0, the box. Got the little ghost face symbol there. Just pop it down. You can see DBrand. This one's going for my phone, iPhone 15 Pro Max. Didn't really see a point to get a new case for the different phone right now, because my case on this Ghost 1.0 is going to be much better served with this new case. So I just wanted to snag this case now and throw it on my phone right this minute. So very cool opening, kind of like a little bit magnetized there. It kind of drops in on itself, which is pretty cool. So you just grab it, you slide it in this presentation here. Ready? Look at this. Slides right out just like that. Beautiful presentation. There's a little bit of a tightness there to that box, so it's pretty cool. It doesn't want you to slide it out all the way, but we are going to slide it out all the way. We're just going to take it right out of there. That's very cool presentation though. This is a very useful box. Like, low-key, like, you can use this box for so many things. Like, if you're done with this, like, you don't, the phone case is already out of there. This is a very cool box. I like packaging, I like design. I appreciate when a company puts thought and engineering into their design, and this is really cool. So you just pop it out just like that, and then here's your ghost case. And I love This is just a sticker. This is just for it doesn't get your fingerprints all there, an anti-static sticker, all that type of stuff. But I am actually going to keep this on here for just a little bit. I know it defeats the purpose of a clear case, but I'm still going to leave it on there just for a little bit because that's pretty cool. And there's a little bit of a lip in here, so you kind of have to like tap it out just a little bit. And then here's your case. So just like I was mentioning, you see it's fully enclosed on the sides now. It's not just kind of like skeletonized anymore. It's fully enclosed. Let me just flip this over so you can kind of see the backdrop there. All the way around. You can see if right there, look at that. Look at that view. I know for people who are seeing this case for the first time, that might not seem like anything to you. But for people who have already used the Ghost case, who have already used DBrand, that is a flat magnet. Completely flat. Look at that. There's nothing there. Nothing there. Like when you put that down, it sits. That sits right there. Look at that. That sits right there. Maybe a little bit on the camera bump, but you can't get away from that. This is completely flat. Let me get out my other DBrand case real fast. So you can see this one is not flat. Let me pop this guy out really fast. I'm just going to throw this up here. I'm going to pop this other case off really quickly. It's a really simple case. You just kind of push down at the corners, pop it out the sides, but it's something that I kind of have to get a little bit of muscle force on sometimes as well. So there we go. Just pop the little corners out, grab a ton, pop it down just like that. Got your case out. All right, so this is the original case, right? So this is what I was talking about. So check this out. Look at that. You see that? You see the magnet pops out right there on the top? That is going to create all kinds of table wobble for you. Look at that. You see right there. You can't even see it because this is also raised, honestly. Like none of the back is flat. So look at that right there. You see that? There it is right there. Perfect camera, perfect angle for that magnet bump. And then versus, look at that. Look at that. That is a huge difference. So again, no wobble. Now let's throw this guy in there. You can hear it. You can hear it shifting. Look at that. Look at that wobble. Look at that wobble. Look at that. That's ridiculous. This will slide off any surface, I promise you. Like if you put this on a surface that you think is supposed to be flat, look at that. Much more stable. You put this on a surface that you think is going to be flat, you put it down, next thing you know your phone is sliding because of this magnet bump that was on the back there. The camera bump is also extremely aggressive, and again, I was mentioning that it breaks up that consistency here. So now we have a transparent camera bump. Much more protection on the sides, much more ergonomical tactility. You can really feel these buttons. They are really pronounced. Whereas before, they were basically just cutouts. I mean, they had a little bit of a camera bump there, but for the fingers, let me see if I can get it better. See that one right there? There we go. Yeah, there we go. So this is a much more pronounced button. Much more pronounced. All right, so while I am going to keep that sticker on the outside, there is a sticker on the inside, so I'm going to take this one off really fast. Y'all can still get a little bit of that little satisfying sticker pull from the inside of the case. Y'all ready? There we go. That's the inside. So now we're just gonna give my phone a little bit of a wipe down real fast before I just throw it in there. Brand new case on deck. I'm so excited. It's been such a long time. It's literally been more than a year. We got the Ghost case last year on Halloween, and now it is deep into December before we actually got this redesign. It's still really cool that they honored it and that they just they gave it to us just like they said that they would. But yeah, it's been a long time coming. It really has been. So let's just pop this case on real fast. We're just gonna get that top side in. We're just gonna get this bottom side in just like that. Pop, 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 and then we go. There we go. There's your Ghost case right there. So again, look at that. Very, 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 very low profile. Very, very cool. Let's just pop it over a little bit. You can kind of see that one. There's the camera bump right there. Very, very low profile. Look at that from that angle. It's just beautiful. Looks like artwork almost. All right, so since I'm gonna keep this little tag on the bottom, it's kind of cute. There's a little ghost on the little pull tab too. I guess this is a little cute. I don't know if I want to keep that pull tab there. I was gonna cut the pull tab off, but I don't know. I might keep the pull tab on there. I have to think about that one for a second. But for now, at least, just wanted to jump on there and show you guys how the new Ghost Case 2.0 looks. And just for funsies, let's get a little bit of a magnet system out here just so we can kind of see how the magnet works on this guy. So you guys just got a normal tripod little sticky case. Just right there. I'm gonna put that one there. Let's get the old Ghost Case. So there's nothing even in this phone. There we go. That's how it sticks, the old one. It's pretty solid, but it's kind of difficult to find it. There we go. It's a little bit difficult to find it sometimes. And now let's try this new one. Yeah, even with the phone in it, it's not wanting to. Sorry, I didn't mean to turn the light on. But even with the phone in it, it doesn't want to come off. Doesn't even want to come off with the phone in it. So these are clearly some stronger magnets. I can't even get it off right now. There we go. Clearly that was some good strong magnets compared to this OG 1.0 case. Overall, the design is very similar. They kept it very, very consistent with the original design. I know they spent a lot of time making this case and putting the thought and artwork into it and everything like that. So it's cool that they didn't have to start from scratch, but I love the features that they've done here. Honestly, I really love these little ghosts as well. This is pretty cool. I really like it. So I'm gonna leave it for a second just until I can enjoy it and just enjoy the new case cover. It's something different. It's just a little bit of differentness. And then if we ever go to peel it off later, I might do another video so I can show you guys the peeling off process, because I know everybody loves to get that deep satisfaction of seeing a sticker pull. Alright fam, well if this is your first time on the channel, don't forget to drop down below, hit that like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell to stick with us for future reasonings and uploads. Drop down and check out the channel fam, there's lots of videos for you to check out, and we hope to see you in the next one. Stay safe everybody, peace, I love y'all.